Hi, I'm Zuri Berry of the Boston Globe and Boston.com, and with me is Boston Globe High School sports editor Bob Holmes, and you're watching The Huddle, our weekly high school football show. This is a special edition, one that comes immediately after Thanksgiving, but right before the high school football playoffs. Bob, Thanksgiving obviously is a huge tradition here in Massachusetts. 100 games. What's your biggest takeaway?
Tradition is nice, but nothing beats good football. And there were some great games on Thanksgiving. Andover Central Catholic was one of the best games of the day. And St. John's Prep winning over Xaverian in that weird baseball-like score, I think of 9-0, was just a great day for football.
Yes, exactly. And we all take away the fact that we got our playoff picture settled. So now we have 16 games. They're all being played on Tuesday, either 5:15 or 7:45. 10-minute quarters for all the games. We're going to look at this, kind of like what we did for Thanksgiving, look at some of the key games and do a rapid-fire session. Okay, Bob? So if you're ready, right away, Weymouth-Brockton, what are your thoughts?
Two teams that had key players miss significant parts of the season because of injuries. Should be a great game. Both teams come in at 8-3.
Yeah, Ozzie Colarusso obviously out for plenty of time. Going ahead, St. John's Prep, Andover, what do you think?
I think Andover wants to win this game 49-48. I think St. John's Prep wants to have another 9-0 score.
One good defense, one great offense. Going ahead, Barnstable, our number one team versus Lincoln Sudbury.
Rematch from last year. Last year's playoff game on the same exact field was one of the best of the year. Barnstable got ahead 13-0 and ended up losing 14-13.
All right, that should be a great matchup. And looking at our other what everybody thinks should be our number one team, Everett, going up against Masconomet. What do you think?
Yeah, it seems like it's been at least a month since Everett played. I think it's closer to 3 weeks. But the big question there is, how will the layoff affect Everett?
That'll be very interesting. Lastly, Duxbury versus Mansfield.
37 straight wins for Duxbury. They just keep rolling on. Mansfield has lost 2 of the last 3. This one on paper seems to be lopsided, but we'll see.
And your game of the week for Tuesday?
Oh, I love the Burlington-Beverly game. Burlington comes in with just 1 loss. Beverly undefeated. Great running backs on both sides of the field.
Okay, very nice, very nice. Now you can catch all of our coverage of all 16 games and previews on boston.com/schools. We'll also be having a live blog on Tuesday night of every single game, so you can follow along on the action on boston.com/schools again. Again, I'm Zuri. He's Bob. We'll catch you next week. We'll also be previewing the Super Bowls on Saturday.